What is up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to do something that I probably should have done, probably not, but I probably should have done this a while back. But I want to do kind of a reaction video to the Lambo kill video. I go through the comments and, I may not respond to all of them, but I read most of them for the most part. And some of them are just hilarious. So I figured I'd put together a little video just kind of as I'm watching it and reacting to it, kind of explaining some of the things that are happening in the video that I see a lot of comments about. And then I'll just kind of go through and maybe name a couple of my favorite ones that that made me laugh or that were just mind-numbingly stupid. Let's get into this. Alright, so first thing I want to address is I've seen a few comments. I'll try and find one and post it up on the screen for you. But I saw a few comments where there was like people were going, "Oh, it's fake. He owns both cars. Who just happens to drive around with the camera going and race a Lamborghini?" In the very beginning of this clip, you can literally see me stick the camera up and turn it on because I saw him scything through traffic behind me. I was like, oh snap, that's the Lambo. Boom. See what happens. The Lambo kill happened. So I downshift to give it a little bit more noise. But I was still cruising along, like doing under the speed limit 90% of the time. And I just wanted to see what would happen once he went by me. Obviously, when he went past, I heard him kind of jump on it a little bit, so I was like, alright, he might go for it. Once we got around the traffic that always blocks all the lanes, like there's no driving roads in Sydney where you get free traffic unless it's super late at night. So the chances of this happening during the day are just slim to none. Like it just doesn't happen. Yeah, I saw my chance and I jumped at it. But yeah, he went past. I heard the roar and I was like, it's on. So went back, downshifted to third. You saw what happened. There was another, I'll try and find the other comment, but there was another comment where somebody was like, oh, you didn't do anything, man. Oh, there was a comment where it was saying, the Lambo wasn't even trying. Bruh, if I'm flat stick in third gear to red line, that Lamborghini was trying. Trust me, it was trying. As soon as he takes off, I'm in third. You hear it go pretty much to red line and go to fourth. And that's pretty much when that first little bit shut down. That's all I really needed to know, because there was no him pulling away or him, maintaining distance. It was downshift into third. He jumped on it. I jumped on it. Closed the gap straight away. And I hesitated changing gears because I was coming up on him so quick. I didn't want to, leave myself open for if he needed to hit the brakes that I wouldn't be able to move. So shut it down. You can see the smile creeping up on my face because it's like, as soon as I went to fourth, the gap went just closed. I was like, yeah, buddy, I knew right then and there it was over. There was another point where there's a point where I grab the gear stick and I shake it after the first pull. I actually thought, because of his exhaust popping and gurgling and all that, I thought I had munched my gearbox. So I quickly grabbed it, pulled it out of gear, just gave it a wiggle in neutral. I was like, oh, okay, it's still there. Because, I don't know, maybe a lot of people don't know, but GTRs have notoriously weak gearboxes. So I thought right then and there, I was like, oh, I popped it. But, nah, it was fine. That's why I just chucked it back in fifth, started cruising again.
Huh? 30?
There is no race, motherfucker. Please. So you're telling me going from, that would have been, what's it in mile an hour? Third gear, That would have been about a 40, 45 roll right there from third. So you're telling me from third gear up to, I think third gear tops out just around 80 mile an hour. The top of third gear is him not trying. Okay. I love watching this video back because as soon as that second pull happens, like you guys didn't get to see this in the edited version that I put out before, but I mean, you can see it now. The minute we did that next pull after I'm like 30, it's just ear to ear grin the whole time because I knew it was a wrap. So as soon as he jumped on it, third gear just pulled away. I was loving it. So I mean, this was pretty much the end of the video, which is why the edited version is so short, because now it's pretty much me just going to get gas. Like, I'll leave it in, you can watch the rest if you want. Another critical piece was that piece that just happened. I'll just rewind it and kind of show you guys. So I want you to just listen closely to the Lambo. You hear that horn? That is mutual respect right there. It was no me better than him, no, you know, animosity toward each other. It was just two dudes out enjoying their cars, you know, and that was it. There wasn't, you know, that was literally it. It was just two guys enjoying their cars and, you know, saying bye at the end. That was it. There was no need to do anything after that. It was, you know, he has an expensive, awesome car. I have a GTR. More awesome. But yeah, that was it. I mean, like I said, the video was short because after that there was nothing. Like, you know, just me sitting at stoplights and then legitimately just going straight to get fuel. Because at the time I had my car parked like 3 cities away because I was moving houses and I didn't have a garage space, so I had to drive 45 minutes to go get the car. And it just so happened to be that when I got the car and got onto the highway, there was a Lamborghini. So I was like, camera, boom, chucked it up there, and, you know, that was it. So, you know, I was literally just on my way to go get fuel. I mean, even before that video happened, there was, dang, I don't know if I even still have the footage from that. I had like 5 seconds of footage. I think I deleted it. But there was like this blue RX-3 getting onto the highway before that, and he caught the lights before I did and just like blazed tires up the freaking on-ramp. So I was like already pumped up from that, but I never ended up catching up to that guy. Like, yeah, there was like a full 4 minutes of lights separating us all. That would have been cool, because RX-3s in Sydney are no joke, man. No joke. Pack performance out here, dude, yeah, pretty much it was just a video to have some fun. If you saw your name up there, it's just for a laugh, relax. So yeah, I mean, that was pretty much it. Like I said before, that was it. No specialty to it. No, I don't own both cars. I mean, trust me, if I owned a Lamborghini, this thing behind me would be back on the road already. But yeah, just a little bit something different for you guys. Hope you liked it. If anything, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. I'll see you guys next week. See ya.